Good afternoon. We're in 1 minute early today. Trade of 8 was fine. I made sure I left myself some extra breathing room. Pete's in here nice and early. See that nice 8-point fucking buy off of the opening value area low there. That was I just watched it happen. Slightly tempted, of course, but we don't do them things no more, man. Discipline now. Very disciplined. Bit of a difference off of the open today. Been a week-long sell. Now we've got that trend in the opposite direction by the looks of things. We shall see. Could be good. Any trades taken today, Pete? You still stick? Oh no, what am I saying? Of course not. You're sticking to the sticking to the new strat. Yeah, crazy, really, isn't it? Because we'd have been in we'd have been in 2 trades now. Would have just got into this next short as well. In the old ways, but yeah, it would have been 1 win for sure there. That was a perfect 8-pointer. A lot of drawdown, but yeah, good 8 points. See what we get off of the value area low after it running straight through them levels yesterday. Seems to be doing the same. See what will react off top of here. Yeah, I see that too. Decent. Potentially coming off the edge of this node, or profile, should we say? Really. Let's see if we get the reaction off there. I'll go more here. Just for experimental purposes. Yeah, pushing straight through these weekly levels at the moment, so not too in favour of them. Yeah, nice to see a different reaction in the market, man. A little bit earlier on. This is normally happening sort of after we're finished, so yeah, man. Hopefully we can get a nice entry up here somewhere. Probably have to go 8 points on that. to be honest. Not good. Yeah. We'll see. Damn. Definitely did a nice sweep though, didn't it? Come on now. Some decent volume today, that's for sure. Looking good, man. Why does everyone ring me when I'm streaming? I don't understand it. 2 secs. Yeah. Hurry's on. Hurry's on. They said it at Top Shop if you're getting vapes. Yeah, just get some. Right, love you. Bye bye. There we go. Oh, earache's clearing up. Hopefully. That's some serious movement, man. That 8 points looks tiny. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. Oh, it's gone. Right, that'll last me a minute. Did anyone did you watch Cammy's video? That was actually really good. I enjoyed that. It was a really good video today, if anyone ain't seen that. Perfect, mate. You explained that very well. The realization of trading. Very, very good. Yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed that a lot. like how he speaks. We think so alike. It's so strange. It's really scary. Definitely have a very similar mindset, that's for sure. I feel like with Pete, we're at the we're at the stage where he talks about um like when you realise you can't just sort of gamble the way through, sort of thing, and you kind of lock it in and get strict. I feel like that's the point I'm at. Well, I hope it is anyway. I feel like I'm there anyway. We'll see. Honestly, it's unbelievable. Everyone's ringing me. What? Leave me alone. Yeah, 100%, mate. Yes, correct. I'm right there too. Structure, plan, and execute. Yeah, 100%, mate. Big push up. Just want to see if we get that reaction between here and here. Just similar to what we see yesterday, that was all. When are you jumping on the charts then? Is it half past? Half past till 2 till half 4, or are you doing sort of like 3? Just sort of. Mine's sort of 3 p.m. till half 4. If I keep seeing these setups, I haven't been back through yesterday's because obviously we had to pop out see the family. But oh, okay, yeah, jumping on 2 hours, yeah, makes sense. I do keep seeing them setups happening in that last half an hour between half 4, 5 o'clock. So I need to go back through it, and I might extend it to 5, or close to 5. If there's a setup there, we'll wait, or if it's getting close, etc. Yeah, man, it's interesting to see. Yeah, very rangy right now. I mean, that I don't even know what's going to happen. Well, it's not really worth a message. It's just draw the profile out, and I'm going to backtest as well. I want to start doing it on a weekly basis. But last week, for example, it was normally about 4:45. Within that last 15-minute window, it might have only been a C. It was majority a C. But they kept popping up and they kept winning 5 points. And I did it over that week, and it was that last 15 minutes. Obviously, I haven't been on this week to see that, but yeah, it was interesting. I don't know if it was just a one-off. I only back-tested like last week and the week before, but I kept seeing it within that sort of last half an hour window, 15 minutes roughly. It was like between that half an hour, but you'd see it, and then it'd get there, and then like slowly, and then bounce off, just for a quick 5 points. And some of them were some really good trails as well. Not that that's what I'm going for, but yeah, it was interesting, man. Yeah, I'll definitely if I have a look as well, if you don't see them or whatever, I'll do it again when I get some time this weekend. I'm pretty busy, but if I get them sit down Sunday night or something, I'll ping you some pictures on School Group. Yeah, it's interesting, man. Kept seeing it. That's why I asked ChatGPT, and it advised not to do that unless we keep seeing them, which is fair enough. We're trying to keep consistency. And they're only C's as well, really. Oh, my ear's blocked again now. What the fuck? You're doing this thing in my mouth, but it's like pops it. Ugh. Yeah, interesting, man. It does feel a lot slower doing it like this, though, doesn't it? Like, you're kind of looking at the time thinking, fuck, I've got an hour and a half. Just try and get a trade in. Still getting out of that mindset. I mean, I was trading every day without fail. There was multiple trades happening. Setting alerts and just waiting for it to happen. Yeah, I want to definitely try consistency and then slightly change the windows a little bit. And the window's fine. I think this is perfect. Maybe chuck a PM session in. It all depends on the second job. At the minute, I'm not working. My car's off the road now, so yeah, I can obviously get the PM session in as well. But see what happens. I'm going to do some back testing on the PM session as well. I'll do a week in the AM, and I'll go back, reset it, do it again on the PM, and see what the win rates are like. Yesterday I sat for 2 hours, no trades, but after I walked away thinking that was great because no losses, and I stuck to my plan. Yeah, 100%, man. I felt exactly the same. Obviously nearly took that loss, but yeah, luckily that value area low shifted down, and yeah, obliterated my thought process on that. Gonna get a bounce off previous week's value area low. Depends what I do. I might change it. Obviously, at the minute I'm using, if I'm going to be just trading B's and A's, I'll probably jump back to the mini contracts, and I'll just do, you know, one contract for B's, and, you know, two for A's, something like that. We'll see. I'm just going to try and stick to one thing for a while, though, and just see what happens, man. I mean, once the accounts are passed, micros is fine, man. If I earn $100 on you know, one trade, it's $500 a day. I don't need any more than that, man. Come on. Especially now I've realised how little you get when you get payouts. Do you know what I mean? It's not even worth it. Not even worth the stress. You know, you're losing like 40 odd, over 40% just by the time it reaches your bank. That's before whatever else you're meant to do with it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just going to try and take small, consistent days rather than, you know, one account and big trades. It was nice, don't get me wrong, like withdrawing 1,200 quid from one trading day and stuff, or $1,200. Yeah, by the time it reached my account, I had like 716 quid or something. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I felt brutalized, shall we say. Yeah, I think consistency is what we need to do. We're both suffering with a similar thing. Nice reaction off previous week's value area low. Nice to see. Oh, Interesting to see what reaction we're going to get, because this happened yesterday. And then we had that huge sell-off, which someone actually commented on the video saying they caught it, which is madness. I'm very jealous. Yeah, decent little reaction there. That would have been a nice little 5 points, but I'm not interested. We're hitting, yeah, we're getting reactions off these. Definitely getting some reactions here. And these are static now as well, so people can't say, oh yeah, it's because volume's developing as you're going. But these are static. This is previous, so we're definitely getting reactions now. This is good to see. Yeah, it's the same thing, man. This is exactly what happened yesterday. I'm just a sort of a node off as such. Every time. Just looking at what's going on previously. Same thing here on the when it developed. Had this reaction. We bounced off of it every time. Really interesting. Got to start picking up on these things, man. This is kind of the thing I'm trying to dive into now. Yeah, really interesting now. Admittedly, obviously, this is very early in the session, but yesterday this happened just before we was kind of switching off, about 15-20 minutes. So it's about, what time did I turn off? I can't even remember. I'm nowhere near confident enough to execute on them, but yeah, these bounces, I want to, you know, interesting to look at for the future for catching these bounces, because they really are reacting. You know, even off of this one. And then, yeah, you get these big push pullbacks, and then, you know, chasing it back off. C trades, obviously, admittedly, so risky, but with, you know, small risks on it, it's not too shabby. We've just missed, you know, it's $150 there if we traded this. Across one account anyway, times that by 5, so. Yeah, really interesting. And again, same reaction. I'd love to see Cami break this down. If it's just me, just the way my mindset's seeing it, or if this is, you know, what he sees as well. Yeah, that's really interesting. Tried to push through there just a little bit, just touched off the next one. Huge spike back down. Haven't checked news either, actually. Again, news at 3:30, natural gas, yellow folder, nothing mad. Yeah, definitely getting a oh. How do you do that? What do you mean, scroll out? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, really interesting. Oh, that looks much better, actually. I like that. Oh, fuck me, that looks so much better. Wow. I mean, take that up a little bit more, you know. Hey, you look like. Yeah, that looks pucker. That's a bit big actually. Let's go back down to 60. That was perfect. Yeah. Yeah, that reaction, man. Like a second time. I see the same thing yesterday. Obviously, I mean, it crashed after that, so we're, you know. Might have to start looking into that on some back testing. Sure. Put a study in the school group earlier on the power of the first hour's VP on ES, back tested it this morning. Oh, decent, man. Yeah, I'll check that out after. Actually not doing anything tonight, really. Well, chilling with the missus, but yeah, we're just gonna have a chilled one. This is gonna be interesting to see, because this is, I mean, we're in the mid, like, it's gonna break. It's gonna break hard. It's looking like maybe to the downside now. So, yeah, interesting to see off these nodes, man. That's really been catching that a lot. Sort of looking at it, not realizing, and then it's kind of popped into my brain. Like, why the fuck does it keep doing that? Only had one trade this week. It's crazy. Oh no, two trades. Sorry, two trades. Well, apart from the accidental ones, actually, they don't count. But two C trades all week. Miss Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. It's gonna go mental on it. This is gonna be a huge push in either direction now. This is strange. It might touch, man. I feel like it's gonna bounce off here again and then sell off till the PM and then come back. It's been doing it every day. Yeah, 100%, man. Here it goes. It's happening fast, man. Gonna go in it. I think it's going up. This is baiting people. I feel this is gonna go up. That's set in my mind now. I think we're gonna get that B. I think this is a trick. Yeah, I mean, it's on the edge of a node as such. I mean, it's not on its own, but, you know, there's definitely something there. I think this is going up. I think we're going to get that B play out. Whether it's going to win or not, I don't know, but yeah. I do feel like we're going to have a strong reaction here, where I've marked in the green box. I think it's going to be off the second part, the top of the box. I'm just not confident enough to take that trade, to be honest. I do think there's going to be a reaction before a push into this area. Definitely. From what's been happening anyway. Yeah, I think it's just trying to bait the sellers in at the minute. And sweep them out, and then we're going to come up, touch this, and then hopefully we get the win on that, and then it's going to be a big sell-off. That's my prediction anyway. Either that or it's just going to touch this and just fold. That's what happened yesterday, but there's a lot of volume at the minute, so we'll see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, definitely 8 points today, everyone. That's for sure. Yeah. It has been a bit crazy. Interesting to see it didn't sell off as well on the. Well, I mean, I know it did, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's just been normally been selling off till sort of that later period, and then coming back up doing what it's doing now for a further sell off. To then back up, it's been very rangy. Like it's been lovely, but obviously we're not trading them hours, which is kind of annoying actually. But I want to stick to it, man. It's 1 week. Bit like the other week, how the C trades were literally like just playing out left, right, and centre. It was ridiculous. Then we're taking Bs and As, and they're like some of them are losing, and it's like how watching all these Cs play out, you finally get in the one you're after, and it folds through it. Get them. It's strange how it works. And then you change, and then it goes in reverse. It's madness. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, 100%. That's why I've gone down to the micros there, Kurt. Yeah, Jim, you're right as well, mate. It is crazy. 80% win rate 1 week. I'm actually at 100 right now. But I shouldn't have said that actually. I mean, it's not bullshit, but we have 2 trades that played out, and what was it? 1 lucky trade that accidentally bought in, didn't I? Which was very lucky, because that could have done some serious damage. 1 win, 1 break even, and another lucky, whatever you want to call that. Accidental lucky win. But yeah, really interested to see this reaction here, man. Really, really interested. Especially if we get a bounce and value area high goes into it, and then we get a nice pull back down aggressively, and maybe a retest. You know, theoretically that is a B as such. We can call it that. I'll still just take a C risk on it, but just for test purposes. See what happens. Obviously, you know, it's stupid really, because we're looking at taking this up here, so ideally I want to wait for that. Yeah, for price to buckle through this, that would just be extremely unfortunate. That would really, really be annoying. They're not really hit anything there. Just messing around. Strange. Anyone else in there taking any trades today at all? Anything else popped up? Let's get some conversation going as we are sitting here watching the clock. Took the overnight value area low loss. Ah, oh, damn. Did you take a 5 points? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, shouldn't. Always at least 8 points, buddy, on you know, on the open. Got to be 8 points at least. I mean 10 really. But, you know, you stuck to your rules. That is the rules, you know. Don't kick yourself. But yeah, I eyed that one up as well, and I was going to go for 5 points, and I thought about it, and I was like, don't do it. We're trying to be consistent. If you're going to do it, do 8 points. But again, that isn't really fitting what I'm meant to be doing. It's meant to be the same thing, but obviously with the volume of today, it is at least 8 points. 8 points minimum today. Minimum. Absolute minimum. I mean 7 if you really want to play it tight, but 8 points, I would say. 8 to 10 points. Ah, that's a shame as well, man. What a trail that would have been. Didn't even bother about point of control really either. It went straight through it. So you'd have had a nice confident extra trail there. Might have got touched out if you'd put stop loss there, but yeah, here's a shame. Another bounce off value very low there. Look at it. This is crazy. There's a lot of playing out C trades here, man. A lot of C's playing out. In hindsight, anyway. It's going to fold eventually. I'm not going to be taking them. We can get a little D-shaped profile going between, you know, this node here, the edge of this profile, sorry, and, you know, here, that would be, if we see it consistently, I might chuck a little one in just to get one of them trading days done. Minimal risk. Ah, oh, it's such a shame as well. It went like 7 points in drawdown, didn't it? I literally see it and I was looking at it thinking, that is amazing, because you know where it's going to go after that. It was a perfect sweep. Yeah, it's a shame, man. Unlucky. Did you lose much at all? Here we go. Right, we're touching this area now. Right, this is... Oh, we lost connection. I get that. Okay, it's pushed through. Sorry, I lost connection there. That's crazy, man. Unlucky. Okay, yeah, didn't respect that at all. Straight through. No worries. Right, so we'll get rid of that. That was just maybe a fluke that we see yesterday then. Hasn't respected that at all. Straight through. Coming up to our B. We can zoom in a little bit now. We're not too interested in profile. Just want to see this play out nice. 500 for one contract. I swear, isn't it 250 for 5 points? My eval faster. Yeah, of course, man. I get that. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's going on? Why are we disconnecting all the time? Shouldn't be doing that. Apologies. Yeah. Right, we're going to get this set up anyway. 4650. B, so we're going to be 6 contracts in. 5450. For the exit. Never know, man. We could push back up to could have done selling off. We could be going back to the moon. But yeah, sorry, Andre, going back to your question, man. Yes, mate, it's micros. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I was doing, man. But I just, you know, obviously I'm not trying to tell you what to do, buddy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still a baby in this as well. But I've just come to the point where, you know, the quick buck just doesn't work overall. If you've got a lot of money and you're earning money off other accounts, all right, fair enough. But, you know, even still, you're still losing money. I think it's just best to drop it down and say, where do I want to be in 2 months with these accounts? Or a month, do you know what I mean? You've got a whole month to do it, man. There's no need to rush. It doesn't work out long term. Trade how you're going to trade if it was your own money. I think it's a really good point to take in. Maybe watch Cammy's video if you haven't already today. That really got in my brain well. Made a lot of sense. Calmed me down a little bit. If we do push through and take some drawdown, maybe it wants to react off the value area low. I'll probably get another 3 in there as well. Yeah, 100% completely agree, mate. It is a must watch for sure. Oh, you see it. Yeah, good man. Yeah, it's really good advice. He's just telling the truth. I'm just going to take it easy, man. I don't want to keep buying accounts. Big wins are a good buzz, but it's should be getting a buzz off of winning, really, at this stage. It's just normal, you know. Don't get buzzing for every hour I'm at work, so I'm trying to be, yeah, a lot more disciplined. A lot of volume, man. We should definitely get the 8 points on this for sure. Double check that that's gone across the accounts. Yeah, sweet. See if we can get this, man. Using his math for 2k max loss, I'd be trading 4 to 5 micros on an A trade, 1 on a C trade. 1? What's this micro? Yeah, so I'm basically doing it. Each click is free, so each order that I place is 3 micros per click. But yeah, with an A trade, it's only actually 9 micros as such, but it depends on the trade. Like I said, if we hit some drawdown and I'm really believing it, I'll add some in. But yeah, it's just trying to minimize that risk, man. It's really good for the mind as well. Like, I don't mind losing. It's not the end of the world. Do you know what I mean? It'd be a bit shit because it's Friday today, but do you know what I mean? When you had that massive hit like 500 and you think, oh, what did I do that for? Or what did I do wrong? And then you notice something. Until I'm 100% confident where I don't even have to look at this, it's just like, oh, sweet, yeah, we got something coming up. We're going to get a reaction here, blah, 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 blah. It's a bit different, man, but, we're babies. Fixed risk, every risk. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was doing as well. Just doing one contract per trade, but obviously then if you're taking a lot of C's, kind of rack up a little bit. It's just more mentally for me, man. If you're stronger minded than me, which ain't hard to be, because I just get a bit like excited sometimes. Just whatever fits your mind, I suppose. Just experiment. I'm gonna start doing some back testing as well, which is something I've never done with this. So yeah, definitely gonna hit some back testing. Yeah, 100%. I want to see. Just keep it fresh in the brain. Sometimes I come back on a Monday and sometimes I come back on a Monday and I feel a bit jittery. Because C rank can work sometimes better. Yeah, 100%, mate. This is what we were saying the other week. C played some. They just play out. I mean, even today, look at the amount of C's that we've missed, or I've missed, that have played out for waiting for this, B as such, widespread B, that could potentially just get run straight through. So yeah, completely agree with what you're saying, mate. I do. But yeah, just gotta yeah, it's hard, isn't it? There's just so many different ways to attack. So many different ways you can do it. Yeah, 100%, mate. I said if I was just doing the same risk every trade, I'd be just taking B's and A's, I think. Personally, I think. Yeah, see if we can get tapped in here, man. Been a bit of a wait, but yeah, hopefully we can get that nice runner. Don't want to see too much drawdown. It's a little bit dangerous on the stop. Might be a little bit wiser to maybe go out to 9 points, maybe even 10, but we're going to leave it there just to see. I don't want to lose too much. Like I said, if we're believing in what we're believing in, we should get a nice reaction off this straight to TP anyway, so we shall see. Yeah, no, but I get what you're saying, man. I do. No, 100%, mate. That's literally what I was doing. That's why I said I'm gonna try this for a month and see what happens. If I don't get on too well with it, I'll probably just go back to doing ranked trades and just not be an idiot, because I was being an idiot, just jumping in, jumping out, or But yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, even if you had a 70% win rate, most of them are C trades, and your losses are coming from A's and B's, you could still be out of pocket massively, because you're going to be losing, double and up to 3 times the amount per trade. But then obviously you've got to take into account as well, there's more C trades that happen regularly, but you could just end up being break even all the time. So yeah, I do agree with what you're saying. 100%, mate. It's a good point, actually. But my thing is, I feel like this is good for me. I need to stick to one thing. Yeah, of course. Okay, so we're going to get tapped in here. Don't want to see explode through. That would be unfortunate. Okay, we're coming up. Let's see if we can get ourselves in. News has already taken place, so hopefully we get a nice clean touch. I expect a tiny bit of drawdown. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Okay, coming up to our entry. Ooh. Day 744. I might miss it. We'll see. Hopefully not. You're in. Good stuff. I'm going to wait it out and play it properly by what I see. Four, 4, 7, 5. Decent, man.
Order filled.
We are in. That is very loud. A little bit aggressive there. Going to 3825. Okay, see what happens. Large volume. It's got some energy. Isn't good. Gonna get another entry at 520. Just because we was expecting it to push through. Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, it's just different level because of that. See what she's gonna do. Hopefully we don't find support on that. Okay, we're gonna remove that contract now. Be safe. Don't want to see that spike through. see what happens if we do manage to get into our 5-point area, where we'll look for maybe pulling out some profits, or just taking the full thing there, as obviously is a bit bouncy. Yeah, nice and aggressive. Hopefully we get a nice push down. Nice, hopefully not bouncing off the current value area high. Yeah, up 300 on the accounts there. Oh no, was. Crazy to see the compound effect, really like that. And it's a max of 240 loss on this trade. Oh, that is very aggressive. Very jumpy today, aren't we? Okay, I'm going to get ready to add that extra contract on. I think. Still believe the trade, 100%. Might just need that extra bit of fight off of previous day. No idea why we keep losing connection here, apologies. Very jumpy. Similar sort of thing happened as what we was getting earlier. Still confident. Very aggressive, man. Crazy. Yeah, I think we'll leave that extra contract alone. We'll just play this one out. There's no need for that now. Stick to the rules on this one. He's pushing through. I think it's a big ask for the 8 points now. The sell-off, hopefully. Nice tap off there. Don't push through. Damn. Stop loss for me, unlucky bud. I'm not far behind. There we go. And
Stop
I'm out.
filled.
Damn. That's a shame. What a pain. After all them C's as well. What a bastard. Yeah. Push straight through, man. That's craziness. Unbelievable day. The complete opposite of what's been happening. Madness. Ooh. Mad, it's just going to the moon. What a shame. What a shame. We are higher than current day value area high. Would be nice if it comes back down for a bounce. Yeah, I mean, that's the way we're looking now. Be looking for the opposite trade now off value area low, I would say. Let's trail up. It's mad though. Look at it, just wants to go. That's the first loss. What's that work out at? 1200 and something. It's insane. Was you in that at all, Pete? Yeah, I know. I mean, man, them C trades, they're annoying. I mean, if you was trailing, you probably might have got stopped out POC, but you know, could have took the entry there again. Look how clean that was, man. Insane. Then we get a nice pullback down, get another entry. One more trade. If we get a loss, that'll be it. Unfortunately for me, we're sticking to them rules. 2 losses. 45 minutes left of my window. But yeah, if you did take over, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I was so confident in that trade as well, man. That's a real shame. What a shame. It'd have been lovely to see that sell off the same way it's come up. What a shame, man. Pain in the ass. We'll catch some more. We'll be fine. Hit perfectly off the edge of that node there. You know someone's caught that as well, man. That's fucking. I mean, the sweep alone. Do you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. I think we're gonna miss out here, boys. That's just gonna go to the moon, isn't it? Either that or a retest and a huge sell-off. See how it comes back down. The first proper loss on them accounts though, which is a bit of a pain. To run straight through, didn't it? A little bit of reaction off here, but yeah, previous day's value area low, no problem, straight through. That's a real shame. Wondering if it's hit the ceiling there. I don't want to catch the bloody reversal and take 2 losses off that, man. That'd be a piss take. What do you reckon, Pete? Yeah, man. I'm a little bit suspicious of this one, man. Feel like I hit the ceiling there. Now we're just going to sell back off and do what we wanted it to do anyway, but yeah, it's risky. Rule or no rules? Just doing what it did earlier, man. Then we had this, this push further. So we had the same thing happen, these 3 blocks. So chances are it's just going to go through the moon again. We're not going to get in. If that's the case, we might as well switch off because there's nothing happening after that. Not in my window anyway. It's nice though. I feel like there's a big learning from this today. Being able to switch off if this doesn't happen. Being able to switch the computer off and just deal with it. Because I have a very tempted mindset from my previous weeks of trading to just ride it out like I did. It's not the right way to do it, man. It doesn't work long term. I don't know why I keep thinking that something magic is going to happen all the time. These play out way more than they don't, so just unlucky that we caught the one that didn't. Yeah, seeing the same thing happen, man. Probably just going to shoot off to the moon again. I think reverse of the trade we just lost, and will be the only trade I want now if we retest that level. Yeah, for sure. It's coming back. Yeah, man, I feel like, if we've hit the ceiling there, man, might just take a C off of this. 5225. Let's just watch it. I'm just going to watch it out, I think it's hit the ceiling. I think it's going to do what we expected now. I think it's going to plummet. Annoying. Oh, we can lose 7-5 on it, can't we? We'll just go with 1, and if we do get a bit of drawdown, we'll add in and minimize the risk a bit. I do think that's hit the ceiling. Four, 4, 2, 5. Oh, yeah. See how it reacts off this. Really, I wanted to get tapped in there and then. I don't want to catch the next push through. there's a lot of sellers up there, man. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Damn. Might switch to micro next week. Gives you much more flexibility of risk. Taking these one contract only trades 400 pops. Yeah, man. That's kind of why I wanted to give it a go. I think we've missed it, gents. You get ready to pull that order out, I think. Okay, o'clock candle. Take off, innit? I like this one. Nope, I'm pulling it. Don't like that at all. Damn, that's a real shame. I think we're going to call it there. See what happens. Might surprise us. Might be looking for the same If he's going to do this and reverse, we might be looking at the same trade as what we lost on earlier. Try and wait for it to push through, uppercut, tap off the overnight's value area high again, chase it all the way down, if that's what he wants to do. Yeah, it's not looking good for the buy, I don't think. I'm staying away from that one, man. Definitely. I want to. Something's telling me not to, though. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, mate. I wasn't even looking at that, to be honest. If I can catch a glimpse of how many buyers are on the value area low. There. Okay. How many buyers are there? 100. Yeah. Not good. What a strange thing. Well, this is better in a way. This we potentially might get another go. Yeah, very strange. Shame we didn't have a a 15-point stop loss. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Now potentially looking at the retest for this back down. "25 minutes remaining for my window." That's annoying. This is nice to see if we can get this here. Push through to here, back down. That would be really nice. What do we think? Did anyone jump back in that at all? Oh, damn. It might still play out, man. You might get the reaction off the value area high there, you know. Yeah, a good reaction there before. And now it's reacting off the previous day's value very low as well, so might be enough to give you that bounce back up. Yeah, 100%, man. I just had a bit of a funny feeling, man. I don't know what it was. I was looking, my other mindset was saying to take the entry off where it is now, like off the overnight's value area high, and just suffer, like take a 2-point stop loss. But that doesn't fit. I'm in long at 749, might cut it short if I can get 5 points. Yeah. I think we might hit the ceiling there, guys. I mean, you never know. It could jump, you know. It's been doing some crazy stuff, man. Might push back up. Looking good. But I'm favouring a short off of the value area high. Just keeping it running, man. Here you go. Might have been that touch you needed, man. Good. Good for you, Pete. Bit annoyed I didn't take that entry now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Oh, sorry, right, you're off PDV. I was looking at the entry off of the overnight, but it doesn't fit. Pete's done the right thing. Yeah, man, fair play. It should be enough to push back now. I think it just needed to touch that other bit of consolidation underneath. Praying for you. Don't even need to, man. It's going. Come on. Get the money back for the boys. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. You're alright, buddy. Yeah, nice, Pete. Well done, mate. What was that, 5 points? Yeah. Oh, 8. What'd you get a bounce off down here? Oh, shit, you're on fucking minis, aren't you? Of course you are. Sorry, my bad. Oh, damn, man. I've missed it. That's a real shame. Fair play, boys. Fair play. I've missed that. Should have stuck with a plan. See? Still not doing it. I think we had the same trade. I just take them 5 points and this volatility is super high. Yeah, I could probably go down to 5 points now, to be fair. Interesting, this, isn't it? Yeah, nice cut. Took a breakout retest. I think it just needed to come down just a touch, didn't it? That's annoying for me, man. Could have got my money back there. It's all good. Got the whole of next week and so on. What would that have been? Oh, it would have been almost there. There we go, man. Missed out big time. That would have been the 8 points there. Yeah, beauty. Well, I think that's going to be me, gents. I ain't got enough time to even... There's no point waiting or sitting here watching it. I missed that one big time. Shite. Didn't stick to the strategy, did I? If I caught the bloody loss? That is typical my luck. I'll give it a few more minutes. See if it just wants one final touch before it comes back down. Or it's going to shoot to the moon. Was it an A setup since it had a high volume node? I don't know really, it's hard. I took it as a B. Yeah, I'm saying B for me personally. If we had an interesting node off of the current developing, then yeah. 12 point on the runner. Yeah, decent, Jim. Well done, mate. It's real unfortunate for me, man. Well, there's no point me hanging around. I might as well cut it off and pack her up. Oh, yes, it had developing VH. And that node, yeah. A grade on ES. Yeah. I mean, I just took it as that, didn't I? But thankfully, anyway, I would have lost more. Interested to see what it's going to do off this top again. Just going to run through. Interesting. See if she wants to go. Yeah, it's gone. Right, that's it. Yeah, she's poked through, man. I'm not interested now at all. There's nothing going to happen for me. That is a real shame, though. Gutted, man. Unlucky, man. Shit Friday. But it is what it is, man. We'll come back stronger. It's good. But yeah, man. Well done on the wins. Keep them runners going. And I'll be back Monday. Take care, man. Good stream. I enjoyed that.